Step 4, assigning color to the color wheel. So first you start by placing your primary colors, which are red, blue, and yellow. So if there's 3 primary colors in a 12 color wheel, every 4th section gets a change of color. So we'll start by assigning our first section with red. Come to the fill color, double click, and we'll select from this top right corner a red. So you place your selection here and then you come in to pick the actual shade, tint, click OK. Next we will assign our blue or our yellow. I'll go with blue here. And again, fill color. And I'm going to place the selection here in the center of blue, pick from the top corner, and last but not least, we will get a yellow. Fill color. Okay. Next, you are going to find halfway between red and blue. What color would we be looking for? Let's open the color picker, and we're going to go between red and blue. We're somewhere right in here, in the magenta, lavender magenta area. Okay, and we keep doing that. How do we get our red to magenta? We go back to the color picker, and we move the selection halfway between the magenta and the red, and that's a reddish magenta. And last but not least, for this one section, we will go halfway between the magenta and the blue. Go to your color picker, and halfway between the magenta and the blue, so we're getting a much more purpley color. Okay, each section will be done in the same way. Once you've filled all your sections with the hue, the color, the main color, you then have to go back and edit for tint and shade. To get the shade of a color, you add black. To get the tint, you add white. So I'm going to leave the hue in the outer ring. You can decide for yourself where it goes. I'm going to go with a shade in the middle and a tint in the center. So I'm going to select the object to get a shade, go back to the color picker, double click, and we've picked from the top right corner to get the hue or shade, but I'm going to go to black. To keep it consistent through every color, I'm going to move halfway from the color to black and click OK. And I'll follow the same formula for my tint. I'm going to go halfway from the color to white and click OK. And I will follow that same process for each shape until I have finished the entire wheel.